Welcome back to an episode. We are again in front of a door. Magical one. Let's hope that we can actually get through here without, don't even know what this is. Whatever. We're gonna get through here. And we have an awful lot of, night weavers and whatnot. They don't even seem to... Nope. Not that much health. The interesting bit about it is that the Librarian. This is the Librarian. Very interesting. What's this? Dark invaders use umbral tremors, but this is called the Librarian, not umbral tremor. That's weird. Interesting. So, wait, why can't I? That's weird. And sneak. It wasn't control and sneak, it was shift and sneak. Right. Okay, so the idea is to destroy that orb first.
Never wanted the easy path.
I'm silenced. Oh. Oh, that's not good. But I don't need silence because I am a ranger, aren't I? I can just attack it directly. I can just attack it with... Yeah. Like that. That's not working. Silent aura. Huh? Can't have disadvantage on target. Why not? Too dark. I don't know why, but this is considered to be a spell. And I can't use it. That's stupid. That one has like 30-something-ish attacks. Whatever. Oh, no, 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 no. What did I just do? I attacked something. Yeah, the game just glitched out. Thank you. Yeah, now we can use it. That's just... We can still not use it. Okay. Aura of Silence. No one can use any spells, but that's not the problem because no one actually uses any spells. Why doesn't that work?
I will ascend. Let my name be known.
Okay. Okay. Almost.
I'm ready.
Problem solved. Oh no, that's actually a stupid idea. The Aura of Silence should have been the first thing. Wait. If this is an Aura of Silence... They lost condition, yada yada yada. Lost condition, lost... Destroyed the Librarian. The Librarian is the... No, I get it. It's the Librarian because it's... The main task of all librarians is always to say shh. Right? No, I get it. It's kind of a joke. So, it's too dark, so I can't see them. But Lizelle has no actions left. I mean, I could do a short rest afterwards. And I could just attack them directly. I'm gonna get not enough action resources. Well, we do have in a moment. So, let's stand closer. That should do the job just fine. Whoa! Interesting. There's a button and there's this stuff. I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm not keen on figuring that out. So, they are prone and they're dead. Okay. We can still not jump, which is not good. So I can't even get closer. I didn't expect to deal that much damage.
This feels good.
Time to strike.
Okay, so we are going to jump right next to this dude. Then we're going to obliterate the guy very simply. 18. Can we deal more than 18 damage? No, okay. There's no opportunity attack getting triggered here. I could use a special aura, but nah. Okay, that's actually kind of a surprise. Wait a minute. Where are the others? I'm counting 4. I only see 2. Where are the other 2? Ah, over here. Okay. And then, of course, we have a bonus action that we can't actually utilize. Great. So, let's see. Let's get a wee bit over here. Why is she blinded? She's not blinded. Okay. Something blinded her. That's weird. I don't know what happened, but something blinded her definitely. So, that's a short rest. We're gonna do, as I said, a short rest afterwards, so we can just use the Scorch thingy to defeat them all very quickly. Too dark. Oh, come on, really? Everything in here is too dark. It's like, don't know what the distance is here. Target is too far. Okay. Target outside normal range, and it's too dark. I think I could attack somewhat from that side over here. Am I still hiding? No, I'm not. I just stand up here. That should do the trick. So, I can attack this one, and that one is too dark again. Can't move any further. That would be kind of a waste. Must have advantage against target. Okay. How much is this? Definitely not enough, so we're gonna use Cunning Action Hide here. Not working, yes. Noxious fumes and little damage. Good. And he can't move anymore, that's that. And I could try the... cannot try. Okay, this one is going to die once his turn starts. That's good. Must have advantage against the target. I can just hide right now. Everything's good. And that's just working out fine. I'm not getting seen here. The thing is, do I have... Haha, too dark and low ground. I kind of wasted that one. Too dark and low ground. Okay, which... too dark? I mean, I have the Light of the Thunder. Why can't I just do that? Too dark. Come on. Come on! Why is everything too dark in here? Okay, the jump definitely doesn't go far enough. And if I go right in here, I'm probably gonna get seen. But you know what? Let's just waltz straight through. Somewhere over here. We're gonna focus down on this one. Yeah. What about Lizelle? Can she move a little bit? No. Her turn's also over now. We're gonna use Cunning Action Hide. Gonna use that one and that one. Skaboosh. Okay, at least a little bit of damage. Good. Away. Away. Wait. And that one is done for. That one uses dash, no action left. Quite nice. Offhand attack because of dual wield. How nifty is this? Using... immune to blind. Well, great. Beckoning Darkness is definitely not good. And throw you can roll again using the new result instead. Yeah, why not? I don't know what Beckoning Darkness actually does. Let's just look at this one. Ooh, that would have been a lot of damage. Thank goodness we didn't make that work. Let's see. That's good enough. That is good enough. Yeah.
Fuck yes.
Let's just focus down this one immediately. That's long rest all the time, right? Yes. Ah, come on. So that's 4.
I'm fury.
So Lizelle could just... That's so mean. There you go. Alright, that's the last one. I want Astarion to have like bonus actions for everything. Could I could get to this one with a attacks and movement. That means I'm gonna go back to Astarion, use a sneak attack against this dude. Deal a ton, hopefully, of damage. And a little bit of that too. There you go, another one dead. Now... This one is outside normal range, but could we move a little further? No, we can't. Yeah, let's just try this out. Let's see if it works or not. Oh, it did. Nice. So, and Lizelle's just going to attack it directly with a lance. And there we have it. Nice. Perception fails all over the place. There's a button there.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Connected to things. Are you kidding me?
Eager for battle.
Oh, come on.
Still breathing, despite everything.
As if it kind of curses everyone that has any perceptions. Okay, what about his stuff? Fail.
How considerate.
Aha, interesting. So if you were to click on this thing, what would happen?
And it's as easy as that.
And, oh, that one opens the door. Okay. What about that one? Ooh! Okay.
No time to rest. Not how I wanted you to open. Step carefully. There's a trap.
Okay. So this one is dangerous. This one opens the door. This one is a trap and this one is a trap. Okay, how would you figure that out? Which one is working and which one's not? I mean, in this case, what you have to do is just follow this Shar statue. That one is over here, which means this is the safe spot. But it still doesn't really explain which of those is the safe one if you don't roll your perception checks. So, do not touch any of those buttons. They are going to electrify you. That's definitely not cool. Definitely not cool. And then there are those bookshelves, also all trap. Definitely not a good area to be. Why doesn't it close those? Okay, so enemy stuff is not getting closed. Strange. Yeah. Looks like we have to disarm the books right now. Let's try that. 14. Oy. And we got it disarmed. Good.
Action, not reaction.
And in here we got ourselves Teachings of Loss, Light Sloth. That's a wee bit of good stuff. Oh, and another row of books. So there's a large row of books and then there's a small row of books. The small row of books doesn't do anything. Again, we could just try to... What does it say? Nothing. Can't even click on that, really. Tome of Faith Leap. What is the faith? Oh, and the mirror. That's strange.
Can't give up now.
The mirrors here seem to not reflect light, but devour it.
Don't waste a step.
It's like, what was it? There's a certain color. Color of black. Vanta black.
Action,
yeah.
not reaction.
That's the thing that kind of entraps all light, or does not reflect that much light back, and it kind of messes up with your vision if you look at it directly. That's just kind of interesting.
I see a trap.
Yeah. So, Starian, your time to shine again. I just hope that we can disarm without getting killed. Oh, okay. Another one of those critical successes. Well, critical not, but it's critical in the way that I need to roll high numbers in order to get those items.
Pursue nothing.
That one has another book in it. Nice. More books to read. Perfect.
Quickly then.
So, next up. Vases. Oh. The one that's not trapped is the final sacrifice of the Moon Daughter. Oh. That's weird. Final sacrifice of the Moon Daughter. Oh no, wait. Save before we do that. And let's do this again. There you go.
Eager for battle.
And another book. Yep, we're gonna read a lot now.
An efficient path.
No, wait a minute. There's still more. Oh, and a skeleton. Nothing. Probably nothing there. So how would you manage to get here if not by getting the right closed library section? What? Oh, now I get it. The silence area was the thing at the door here. This is how far it actually spreads. That's a huge influence sphere. That's ridiculous. Riddle of the nut.
I see a trap.
So there's a gas pit right up here. We should place something on it. And that lever may open the door. That one is suspicious looking again. Absolutely suspicious. There's this huge rectangular thing in front of it. Absolutely suspicious. Let's
Still
see.
alive. So that's progress.
We need to do something with that gas pit.
Close.
Let's just hope it's not like poisoning kind of damage, but let's see. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. That's tricky, 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 tricky. And we got rid of it. Perfect.
Oh, action, not reaction.
I have a feeling that there's more than just one of those traps. Really now? Everybody's perception fails.
Oh dear.
Another
Someone's
one.
left a trap out for us.
Oh no. Oh no! And we're gonna trigger that thing, that's not good. Please work, come on, please, please, please. Yes! Okay, and another one. The thing is we... Oh, we can move the candles. That's good, that's good, that's good, that's good. It's probably another one. How can I move that? It's right there. You cannot, for some reason...
Alright. What now? I can't believe this. Another step forward.
Can we see it? Oh. Let's pick that one up.
Carefully. There's a trap.
So, if you were to... Let's say, if I want to know what's going to happen here... No, that's not what I wanted to do. Wait a minute. Nothing. Okay. So, if anything happens, nothing will happen because we got it disabled already. Oh, thank goodness. So... But we don't know if it actually is connected to all of the other gas vents. Perception failed. Oh, you got to be kidding.
All's well that ends. Well, not as well as trap. Be cautious.
Where's the... Interesting. The candle that I just placed on it is now destroyed, strangely enough. As if there's some kind of AoE damage happening to the gas pit and everything around it, destroying it. Very strange. See that? Poof. And the candle disappears. Nothing in here. Succeeded on this thing. Huh. That's a weird way to disable traps, if you think about it. Very weird way. Okay, that one seems safe.
I crave blood.
Another book. Good.
Without delay.
Another row of books. Ooh.
Something over there.
Relief of Shar, of course. We can find... Can't reach, come on. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Anyway, the relief of Shar is just visible like that. Maybe you can just pass through it like an illusory wall or something. Hold monster. Yeah, that's something for me, of course. And this goes to the camp. Very special stuff. Right. Gold is something for me, obviously. Now, we got an awful lot of books to read now. Teachings of Loss. Light's Love. Love is the cruelest of all the lies used by Lady Shar's foes. It is a disease, one that can ensnare hearts for a lifetime. Over something as slight as a passing glimpse. Love is arson, a destructive flame, offering fleeting light and comfort to the one who feeds it while insulting Lady Shar's cold, infinite darkness. Extinguish the fires of love, they shall burn you with their heart, choke you with their acrid smoke, and in the end leave you with nothing but cold ashes and a hungry heart. And the Tome of Faith Leap Trial. Oh! So in the library you might get hints on how to solve the trials a little bit. But anyway, this is the Faith Leap, so the jump thingy, I think. Your tongue may claim to have complete faith in Lady Shar, but does your heart follow suit? Dare you trust your instincts and navigate her secret darkness with only your faith to protect you? For those who believe the darkness is a holy path that leads to the Nightsinger's embrace, for those of weak faith it shall become hungry, pitiless maw, intent on swallowing you whole. Treat only where Lady Shar bids you to, and you shall have nothing to fear. Yeah, that's great. Treat only where she bids you to, but the question is, how do you figure that out, if not by a little bit of engine manipulation, let's say? Because you have to stand at a very specific spot to make that work. Teachings of Lost, Dark Justiciar. None can match the fervor and dedication with which the Dark Justiciars serve Lady Shar. They are her most loyal, most ruthless warriors, trained in her methods and imbued with her sacred doctrine. Each initiate must take the life of a Selenite before they can call themselves a Dark Justiciar. That way, it can be said that every member of their ranks has already wetted their blade with the blood of Lady Shar's foes. But why are Selenites actually foes of the darkness? Teachings of Loss, Forgetting and Loss. A tense tome, written in an elegant script outlining the teachings of Shar. Loss teaches us the truth. In its void are we our purest expressions of ourselves. There's nothing nobler than to forget and to surrender oneself to the darkness. For that little grief that gets us there, the Dark Lady rewards us with night's eternal embrace. And the soft step lead. There you go. So we got the Faith lead. We got the soft step lead. There's the Nightsinger, Final Sacrifice, that's like the last one. The Self-Same Trial, right over there. And Teaching of Loss. Is it just 3 trials? Maybe just 3 trials, whatever. Soft Step Trial. The Ancient Tomb advises Sharran initiates how to triumph in the Soft Step Trial. They must excel in some of Lady Shar's most cherished arts, such as stealth, lockpicking, disarming, and evasion. The unsubtle are destined to fail. Well, or you just have very high, which one was it called? Sleight of hand? No, stealth stats. Astarion is the perfect fit for it, but still, kinda weird. And Self-Same Trial. A dusty tomb advising Sharran initiates on how to please the Nightsinger by succeeding the Self-Same Trial. Initiates must ensure they defeat their mirror image. Any violence meted out to others will be penalized. That's good. But we already did that by just looking at the enemy and checking their effects. It's pretty simple, actually. So, Teachings of Loss, the Nightsinger. What can silence the Nightsong? Only the Nightsinger herself, Shar, Mistress of the Night, Lady of Loss. Her names are many, but her purpose is simplicity itself. Light was a mistake, and life is an illusion. A discordant song composed of lies, breaking the peace of Oblivion. But your faith in Shar has your champion. Allow her to silence the false song in your heart and return you to her embrace. Nothingness is all you need, the eternal womb where you are safe in the darkness with Mother Shar. And closed library section. Only those who have proven themselves worthy to the Mistress of Night are invited to look upon her secrets. 4 controls adorn these walls are: 1 permits entry. Place yourself at the center of the sanctum. Seek the northwest corner, but be wary. Enter here unwelcome, and darkness will be quick to find you. Okay, the northwest corner. Place yourself at the center of the sanctum. Seek the northwest corner. 4 controls adorn these walls, yes. 1 permits entry, place of the northwest. Northwest, yeah, wait a minute. Let's see. If you read this, I think closed thingy is here. The item can be found over there. You can just read it over here. So northwest. So if you orient the camera like this, it goes to the west, it goes to the east, it goes to the north and south. So northwest, which is that button, which we just pressed by accident. And the nice thing is it's also right next to one of those Shar statues. So there are 2 indicators almost telling you to use that one. The other Shar statues don't really exist. Well, there's this one here, but anyway. Righty, what else is there to read? The Sharran initiates notes. A scrap of parchment covered in desperate scrawled guesswork. If the rumors are true, the answer lies within the pages of these books. It must do. A hidden way to become first among all Dark Justiciars. How can I not pursue such a prize? It does not matter if I was not commanded to walk with this path. Lady Shar will surely admire my cunning and tenacity. I will scour every page, devour every word. I must find this relic. I must win a place at her right hand. Right hand, okay. Could be like a hint again, but like sometimes there are you have to read between the lines, meaning that you have to figure out the hidden meaning of those words in order to do that. But anyway, the teachings of lost Oblivion. Emptiness is a holy state, one to be pursued and admired. To avoid oneself of all feeling, all attachment, is to approach the purity of Lady Shar's embrace. We each must struggle in our own way to turn from the temptation of light and life. Remember that all those false comforts will betray you in the end. Only the sacred nothingness will endure. In a way, that's correct, right? Everything that... Yeah. In this case, everything that is light has to do something with life, right? So anything that gives life meaning, that you try to pursue or whatever, has a light component in it, right? And everything that's dark has some death component to it. So everything that you pursue in life is the light part, and everything that's not is basically death. And in this case, everybody dies, which means everybody loses the pursuit to whatever it is that they are trying to pursue, right? In this case, they end up at the darkness spot. It's really interesting. So, the final sacrifice of the Moon Daughter. It is said that the sacred spear was once wielded by the Nightsinger herself, and now awaits a chosen champion. The elders have placed it in a secret place, safe until its intended wielder discovers it. With it in hand, a final sacrifice can be made at last, and the foul moon with Selune shall weep bitter tears and forsake her misguided followers. But let no ambitious of the night be tempted to seize the spear for themselves. Unbidden, for they shall find it at an inert bauble, stripped of its holy purpose. Let all of Lady Shar's children be honored to protect the sacred instrument. When the time comes, they shall know they aided the progress of Lady Shar's destined warrior, and helped usher in a return to the endless ecstasy of Oblivion. Right. Something Oblivion, something dark. Everybody has to protect whatever spear that is. So, now the real question is, what's behind that wall? Oh, wait. The riddle of the night.
What can silence the Nightsong?
about that? We just read that a few seconds ago. Oh, teachings of lost own secret. That is the thing that I read by accident. Lady Shar knows what you bury deep inside your spirit. She knows what pains you and gnaws away at your very being. Be open with her about your failings. Let her place the soothing hands of Oblivion upon your wounds. Let her know you utterly, so she can release you from your shackles. Well, that's good. In this case, you have to be honest with nothingness. Right. Does it help us in any way? No. So, didn't I just read upon all of those interesting things? Final sacrifice. They said that the sacred spear was only done by the Nightsinger herself, and now ways which the elders have placed it in the secret place, safer until da-da-da-da, and the fold da-da-da. But let no ambitious of the night be tempted to seize the spear for themselves. Okay, so no... Oh. For they shall find it an inert bauble, stripped of its holy purpose. That's interesting. Let all of Lady Shar's children be honored to protect the sacred instrument. When the time comes, they shall know they aided the progress of Lady Shar's destined warrior and help usher in a return to the endless ecstasy of the Oblivion. It's actually very interesting that ambitious of the night, meaning that anyone following the orders of Lady Shar, like the cult of her, like any Dark Justiciar or whatever, cannot wield that Nightsinger weapon. Very interesting. They can't wield the spear because it's just a normal instrument if they try to do it. It's really kind of interesting. They are trying to get the weapon, but they can't use the weapon. They can only protect it. Self-same trial, that's not it. Was the lost thingy? Oblivion? Was it this one? No. What was the thing with the... That's the Faith Leap? That's not the one. Softly? Self-same? No. Own loss? Oblivion. Forgetting and loss. Self-same trial? Final sacrifice of the Moon Daughter. What do you have to place in the riddle of the night? And this one says a book for some reason. Wait a minute.
What can silence the Nightsong?
Light's love. Love is the cruelest of all lies used by Lady Glims, love is a rose and is to flame. They shall burn you with their heart, choke you and so on, leave you with nothing but cold ashes. I mean, this one could be it. Forgetting and loss. What can silence the Nightsong? Lost teaches us the truth. It's a void. There's nothing nobler than surrounding it. The night's eternal embrace. Okay, so one of those books probably. Dark Justiciar. None can match the fervor Dark Justiciar. They are the most loyal, most hunted. Each initiative must take the life of the silent. What can silence the Nightsong? Okay, wait. The Nightsinger. What can silence the Nightsong? There you go. Only the Nightsinger herself. Shar, Mistress of the Night, Lady of Loss. Her names are many, but her purpose is simplicity itself. Light was a mistake, and life is an illusion. A discordant song, compounded often. Put your faith in Shar as your champion. Allow her to silence the false song in your heart and return you to her embrace. Nothing. This is all you need. The eternal womb, where you are safe in the darkness with Lady Shar. I mean, we could try this one here. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, so, what can silence the Nightsong? This sentence is exactly what you need for this teaching thingy. Can we pick it up again? Yeah, okay. Very interesting. Very interesting indeed.
At least things have stayed interesting.
So this riddle is fairly simple. It's one of those books, and you just have to read all of them and figure out which one of them kind of fits the wording, and in this case, silence the Nightsong. That's the key word that you have to look for. I just hope there are no more traps around here, because that would be kind of stupid. Dark Justiciar Halfblade and Spear of Night. Nice. Look at how interesting this is. There's a little bit of light shining on that spear for some reason.
Assume nothing.
Very strange.
One true way.
Okay, let's loot all of the rest first. Oh, there's a plaque that we can read as well. What does it say?
Trust your secrets to the night.
Uh-huh.
Taken.
Is it again a hint? Or what's it supposed to be?
Deliver the Night Mother's mercy upon her enemies.
Okay. What's the Night Mother's mercy, though? Maybe I've read some of this in the book, but... Dark Justiciar helmet. Ah, there we go. The wielder has a +1 bonus to saving throws against spells, which is always nice. And while obscured, the number you need to roll a critical hit. While attacking is reduced by 1. This effect can stack. And a constitution saving throw +1 makes it easier to hold concentration. So while obscured, the number you need to roll a critical hit while attack is reduced. This effect can stack, sure. Attackers can't learn critical hits on her, okay. The wielder has a +2 bonus to saving throws against spells. The wielder has a +1 bonus to saving throws against spells. So this one, somewhat better than that one in terms of defense. It's just the offense that's somewhat different. Now, creatures who miss their attack rolls against the wearer must make the dexterity saving throw or take 1 to 4 radiant damage. Constitution saving throw. Now, the... The thing is, it's medium armor, so Karlak already has like medium armor over there. I could wear medium armor as well, but the thing is, I really like this kind of like who missed their attack roll against. Yeah. Could you get a character in there that just uses counter damage in any way possible? That would be kind of funny. Whenever a creature deals melee damage to the wearer, they take damage. And if they miss, they take damage. And then this is just bonus damage. It's really amazing. The wearer deals weapon damage, unarmed, attacks deal additional damage against slightly or heavily obscure creatures. Wait. The wearer's weapon and unarmed deal additional damage against lightly and heavily obscured creatures. Yeah, this is inside the fog, so that's something we need to keep in mind as well. It's always 1d4. Interesting. So who's supposed to... One to 4 radiant damage is nice. It could turn the tide sometimes, if there are many targets. But again, the idea is not to get hit by things. And not getting targeted by saving throws or whatnot is kind of cool. So let's just go with the Dark Justiciar thing. Where am I gonna place the Holy Land's helm? My guess is that if I get this in my inventory... Oh no, I'm not... What about this one? Wulbrin's hammer. It's just sitting there doing nothing. Okay, now where am I going to place this one? This is also a Dark Justiciar thing. While obscured by shadow, the warrior gains a +1 saving throws against attacks. Sure. But the radiant thingy is just much nicer. Just place that here. I don't know what to do with all of these items. And I don't know which one of those is better than the others. Or like more useful than the others. Is counter damage better or not? The thing is, the 1 to 4 damage can be triggered multiple times.
Shroud yourself in blackest night.
So, can't really trigger this ancient altar thing. Oh, Dark Justiciar half plate. Yeah, this is also a thing. Let's take that one. Ooh, it's actually good. Shar's Umbre. While obscured, which is always in fog, the wearer has advantage on stealth checks Advantage on Constitution saving throw checks as well. Interesting. Interesting. Well obscured, which is always in fog. So what I need is the blind ring, or the thing that makes you not get blinded. It's just a countermeasure really, but this could work. So you can step into the fog, or darkness, or whatever kind of spell. Yeah, you can get in there, and then you have advantage on stealth checks, so no one can actually see you, which is nice. And you can always sneak. And sneak, I don't know if it always triggers criticals or not, but it definitely has advantage. So, advantage on Constitution saving throws is always good. It's not just a +1, but it's a real advantage.
Never a dull moment.
What about this one? Disadvantage on stealth checks. Oh. Kind of makes sense. It's scale mail, right? It rattles a little bit. Gain a +1 bonus to initiative rolls and less damage from slashing. Okay. Now, this is 16 medium armor. What was the other one?
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
It's also 16. So this is actually somewhat better. And Astarion can't really use it because it's focused more on light armor altogether. So we are kind of a dark justiciar in this case. So what's Shar's Aegis? Encase yourself with a shimmering field of magic that increases your armor class by 2 until long rest. Ends if the armor is unequipped. A long rest thing, but it's permanent. The only problem that I have with this is that it's also a concentration thing. So you can cast it only once, but it gets broken up by anything that uses up concentration. And then what happens is you cannot use Fog Cloud, because this is also a concentration spell. Now, so many concentration spells competing for you that it's kind of weird. It would be nice to at least have some kind of like concentration threshold also, so that you can have multiple concentration effects up at once. So let's say you need certain amount of ability points in order to successfully hold up those effects. That would make sense. But I have to say, more armor class is always more better. So we would end up with like 24 armor class with that one. That would be great.
Let's move.
That would be just ridiculous. 24. But didn't I get 23 at one point? I don't know. Yeah. We would turn things around a lot. Okay, initiative is nice. Slashing damage, alright. But the idea is to not get hit at all.
Oh,
And not to reduce the damage.
I crave blood.
Well, obscure the wearer has advantage on stealth checks. Yeah. Has advantage on stealth checks. Meaning in Fog Cloud. So either we are in a Fog Cloud, or we are going to use the Shar's Aegis thing. The only good part about it is that it really is just a bonus action that you can trigger in tight situations, let's say. What am I gonna do with that one? I just move this to camp. I don't really know what to do. I really don't know what to do with that weapon. Maybe I should just wear it. Maybe not. Or maybe I should. Right. So the Spear of the Night. Shar's Blessing. If Shar allows it, use the spear to kill the Nightsong. That's interesting. If Shar allows it, use the spear to kill the Night. If Shar allows it. How would you figure out if you could allow it or not? And what would happen if I pick it up? Is there a cutscene playing or not?
Quite
Nothing.
a spear. Keen point, hardy shaft. A good weapon to keep handy.
Right. So if Shar allows it.
An efficient path.
Is that blood?
The thing is, we
Never mind.
had a buff of Shar on us with a long rest kind of thing.
What path lies before me?
I really have to figure out if that's the key component for it or not. Okay, so rats all just disappeared, and the only thing that we've gotten is like a Sharran provisions thing right there. What's this one? Open the door to the inner sanctum. Yeah. We can do that. Oh, by the way, what kind of quests have we finished so far? Think of Rick From's relic. Wait. We've collected enough umbral gems now to gain access to the inner sanctum. Find the Nightsong. We found an abandoned temple of Shar. Has sent his trusted servant Baldur to the Tome Mausoleum to retrieve the Nightsong. The Nightsong, not the spear.
Any shy?
Still alive. So that's progress.
Okay, let's do a short rest real quick.
Not enough time wasted. Battle awaits.
Let's do another short rest. There you go.
Hurt someone.
Oh. What kind of item should I fry? Oh wait, I have an awful lot of torches. Why? I only need the moon lantern, if anything. So... what's that? Don't need these torches. Moon lanterns are cool. Do they have any other effect? No. 1d6 and bludgeoning damage. 1d4. So the moon lantern hits harder. Yeah. Oh. Oh, look at that. This one here is versatile, meaning that if you equip it, you end up with this one in one-handed mode. So if you equip this thing, it's 1d4 minus 1, one-handed, and this is also 1d4 minus 1. It's only 1d6 if you dual wield the thing. But the thing is, you always lose the shield if you do that. This is so annoying. So normal torches are just better when it comes to automatically equipping that thing. Okay, now. We are over here. Now where do we have to go? That's the wrong location. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Still kind of interested if those rats actually give you some additional items or not. Oi. Look at that. This traversal gem calls the platform. This one doesn't work. This is the only traversal gem that actually works. So this one makes it go down. And the camera is kind of stuck to your character right now. And the large vase wasn't looted. Okay. So we go down and around. It goes in an arc. Ah! That one goes down. That one goes up. Makes sense. But I actually thought it would go like to the right or to the left or something. But it doesn't. Okay. And before we go through that huge stone door and place some of those orbs in here, we are... Actually, do I have the remaining orbs in my inventory? Let's hope so. That's just not the one. The answer is 3, isn't it? Yes. Okay, good. So, yeah, before we continue, we are going to end this episode. Until then, like and subscribe, of course, and ta-ta!